Okay, hello, my friends. We are going to have a quick video today because I need to get to the bank and then I need to get over to the library before it closes. So, I know it'll be a second here for you guys to jump in and join me. So I'm gonna go grab my coffee real quick. Okay, hello, you guys. So I am not going to be able to see comments as much today because I am not setting up my laptop because I do anticipate being kind of quick. I don't actually have that much to talk about today, because I have to go run some errands. So, let's see if I can see who's here. I see Diane. Hello, and hi, Sue. And Glenda. Hello. Stacy, hi. Okay, so I am going to get started a little quicker than usual, because we did just get in a Penny Black package today. There are some new things in here, and then there were a couple things that were missing, but what I told him is just ship what you have, because some of the items in the package were special order, and then we will reorder the stuff that was out of stock. So I wanted to show you guys what came in that was new. And I do have a couple of you guys that are on the list for, I think it's called Hollyhock something. That did not make it into this package. Okay. But I will check with them and see what I can find out about when it will be coming. Hopefully in the next package, because I'm going to put another order through probably today or tomorrow. So they have also just recently announced their Christmas goodies. So I've got to sit down and take a look at that too. But I wanted to show you guys the new sentiments that we just got in. Now this one is Blooming Sentiments. This was actually a special order from Judy. She requested this one. And then as I read through it, I actually really liked the sentiments because I'm always kind of looking for, hang on. All right. Sizzix is also emailing me about my order. It's been kind of a crazy day. I'm trying to make sure that we get that, Halloween stuff like out the door ASAP. So I think it's going to go out in the morning. I'm always looking for good sentiments that you can use with like your flower stamps and dies and things like that, because a lot of us have gobs of flowers, right? And they're all different. There's lots of different cool flowers out there, but so sometimes we just need some sentiments that just go with flowers. So this set is, I should probably move it so you guys can actually read more than two sentiments, right? So this set is called Blooming Sentiments. Now, these three that I'm going to show you are from the brand new release. This one is older, but I didn't see that I had it in the system before. So I am not 100% sure that we've had it before. I think we have not. But that being said, the item number on this one is 30-703, and it's called Blooming Sentiments. So if you are looking for more sentiments for your flowers, this could be a good one. I just want you to check your stash, because I think, based on the item number, I think this one is a little bit older. But how old, I don't know. It could only be, it might just be from this spring and I missed it somehow. So Blooming Sentiments, or maybe we had it. I don't know. Everything becomes kind of a blur at some point. And my other half checked these in, so I don't know if he just received them or checked them in. So Blooming Sentiments, and this one is $16.99. And then the new ones that we got, this one is called Family and Friends. And so this is actually really cool for sending personalized sentiments to your family. That's kind of what this is designed for, okay? So you can mix and match all of these sentiments here, and then it says sister, mother, son, mom, friend, daughter, brother, dad. I count my lucky stars that you're my dad. So blessed you're my mom, or my son, or, you know, my daughter. And then you are the best mother or mom. Actually, you've got both of those there. So here's dad. Oh, you get two names for mom, but you only get one for dad. Sorry, dads. So, and then it says, to my amazing, Carrie, funny, kind, supportive sister, or, you know, whatever. But I really, really like this mix and match. And then also, of course, it does have the friend here. And then this sentiment here, I picked this for you. This is all one. So that's not necessarily a mix and match, but it is really a nice one to go with flowers and things like that. So this size stamp set are $16.99. That one is called Family and Friends. This one is new. What? I don't see that sentiment. Crystal, you are. Okay, so this one is called Paw Prints, and every once in a while they come out, various companies come out with a nice set of sentiments for pet sympathy, okay? So that way you have something kind of specific. So it's, you know, it's never very fun to have to make these cards, but it is nice to have a really beautiful set of sentiments that you can use, okay, for that kind of thing. So again, this one is called Paw Prints. And even this sentiment, though, isn't just about, you know, pets. It says, forever would not have been long enough. And that actually is a really nice one just in general for sympathy. So this one is $16.99. And then this one is called Paper Hugs. This one is $18.99. It's just a slightly bigger stamp set. So it's a couple dollars more, but not too much. And then, this must be what you read, Crystal. And then it says, lots of hugs to my dear friend. May every new chapter be better than your last. Sending a big hug so it's there when you need it. Today and every day, wishing only the best for you. Sending smiles. Sending love across the miles, sealed with kisses and filled with smiles. I probably should have read that a little better so it sounded good as a rhyme, but yeah, well, I'm not much of a poet. So, sending you a paper hug until I can give you a real one. And then, I can't wait to hug you. Smile. Happy looks good on you. Smile, breathe, go slowly. So really, really nice set. Hi, Christine, for that. So we've got the 4 sentiment stamps in from Penny Black. Now, I did want to show you guys, this one is not brand new, but it is back in stock, okay? So, I know, I just quickly looked at my orders, my order book, and I saw I had one person on request for this, but I might have more people. So if you wanted this one, definitely let me know that so that I don't miss you, okay? So this is the Hello Edger, and it's back in stock. This is the one that Donna featured in her recent watercolor landscapes card. And so, you know, it can create pretty borders like this, and you can turn it into an interactive element on a card, or you could just have it part of the card front just like this. Now, I do want to tell you guys that one of the items that wasn't in this box that I will be ordering, okay, is a Hugs Edger. So I know as you guys are starting to get used to these Edger dies, you're kind of really liking them for their versatility. So if you want Hugs, be sure to let me know. It's the exact same price. So this one is $15.99. There's another sample of what Hello looks like. And Hugs will be very similar script and all that kind of stuff. It just wasn't in this box to show you. So I am going to reorder them. But if I need to order, you know, more than 6 or 9, I want to know. So if you do want the Hugs Edger, definitely let me know so I can make sure that we get enough in the next order when they're available. Okay, because that one is brand new and probably designed to go with the Paper Hugs stamp set if you wanted it to. Okay, now, okay, I wanted to show you guys this. This was actually something that I special ordered for somebody who had asked me for some postcards. Okay, so we looked around and there wasn't really a ton of postcards out there, but I only have one of these left, but I wanted to actually tell you guys about it because it is pretty cool. So you get 15 postcards for $7.99, but these are watercolor postcards and they are 4x6. So what this means is that you can design your own postcard. But look at this, guys, because this is what I couldn't tell. It's got the postcard stuff on the back. I mean, that is so cool, right? And it's watercolor paper. So you can do your mixed media stuff. You can do really anything you want on the front of these postcards and then send them. It is so cool. I'm really excited. I was so excited when I opened these, and I just saw this on the table. I forgot to show you guys when it first came in. So I've only got one in, but I will definitely get more in if you guys are interested in something like this. But I was really pleasantly surprised. And it is 140 pounds. Okay, so this is a very nice, sturdy watercolor paper, and it'll make a really, really nice postcard. But how cool is that? You can send just a postcard in the mail of your artwork. I love it. I love it. Okay, so I wanted to also tell you guys a couple things from yesterday. The little stripper reindeer. This was by far and away the winner. So, all of the ones that we have been spoken for, and I already have a list. So if you want this little stripper reindeer, I am going to be putting in another order. I do believe Hero Arts is closed on Fridays, but they ship really fast. So most likely they will get this out in the mail to me on Monday. So if you want this adorable little reindeer, which is only $9.99 for this die, be sure to let me know so I can get you on the list, because I want to make sure we get enough, because this is early access. You can get started with your holiday cards now if you want to. And it's so flipping adorable. So, and you don't have to turn it into a stripper reindeer, right? You can just turn it into a peking reindeer, which is probably what they planned for it, given that that is the name of it. So anyway, so I wanted to tell you guys that. So definitely if you were on the fence about that and you want it, make sure you let me know so that I can get it in this next round of orders for you. And then, do you guys remember this one that had me totally befuddled yesterday? Because I was like, in the video there was a stencil, but why is there not a stencil in my box? Well, my friends, there was a stencil in my box. Okay. So, I think I only have one bundle left of these guys. But I did, at this point, I know a number of you guys have watched that video. And so you've seen like the really cool backgrounds that they did that was just kind of all one, you know, the one color design. But I did want to let you guys know that actually the stencil is here. Duh. It was just stacked underneath the stamp and dies, and I didn't even realize that, that it was there. So, and the stencil, my friends, is only $17.99. Which seems like it's not even the right price. But I am looking, and is it 4 or 5 stencils? I'm going to just pop this open so that we can take a look. Because that is an incredibly good price. For 4 stencils or 5 stencils. Yeah, it's 5 stencils. Okay, so here's the deal. If that is not the right price, because it seems ridiculously low, 5 stencils in here, $17.99. If it's not the price, when I get them reordered, it'll get adjusted. For now, it's $17.99 because that's what it's, you know, what I got it marked at. And yesterday when we were talking about this one, you can do this whole cool background if you want. You can color it with the layering stencil, but it also has these dies so that you can cut out the various elements of the background here, and you can create, you know, some different kind of little foliages. You can create wreaths. You can do all kinds of fun stuff with it. So really actually quite a versatile one. And now that we know that those layering stencils are so inexpensive, at least for this last bundle, I think it's probably the right price, but you know, you never know. So, anyways, good value on that one. And this one, I should probably tell you what the name of it is too. That one is called Christmas Foliage. So, I have one bundle left, I think. Okay. Now, I did want to show you guys, actually, let me show you this one more thing. So, in the most recent Spellbinders shipment that I got, I also got this one called Through the Garden Gate Sentiments. So, this is a clear stamp set from Spellbinders, and these ones are made in the U.S. So these are really nice stamping stamps. They have very delicate detail. What I liked about it is this one has some quotes. So like sometimes it's nice because you have a certain type of floral design, and it's nice to have the quotes there, like my garden is the most beautiful masterpiece. That's from Claude Monet. Never underestimate the healing power of a quiet moment in the garden. Actually, that is really true. I'm not a good gardener, but I do like to go stick my hands in the dirt and try to pretend I'm going to grow some vegetables. Some days it's just really necessary. And then it says, the world is a rose, smell it and pass it to your friends. I really actually liked that there was this sentiment here that says, take time to smell the roses. And so there's a number of really nice sentiments in here in different fonts and some stuff that's kind of delicate. So this actually, if you were making like a floral card, this particular sentiment would actually be really nice on the inside of your card, you know, where you don't always have like a message, you know, on the inside. It would be really nice to just stamp right down here as just kind of like a, you know, or you could even stamp it on the back or something. So I just thought these were really useful. Here is the thing. I am, Veronica, you're on the list for the reorder. The ones that were here were already picked up. So, but I do have you down, and it should be here next week. So, this one is normally $14.99. Now, when I put these out on the table, they'll be $14.99. For those of you guys that are watching the video, if you tell me about the $11 price, then I will give it to you for that. But it is for you guys that are watching the videos so that there is a little bit of a special bonus for you. So if you want the Through the Garden Gate sentiments, which I think is a really, really nice one. Plus there's some that are just good. Ooh, welcome to the Garden Club. I don't know that I've seen that stamp before. So if you have like a garden club, that actually would be really useful. So I wanted to give you guys that offer. Okay. All right. Now I want to show you, I have a couple new charm things packed up to show you guys. These have been sitting on the counter since last week, but I keep forgetting to show you. So this is a 5-pack of little mouse keys, and they've got little hearts right here, and then they've got little heads, and they are fully 3D. So there's no flat side to these. Both sides are good. So if you're making like bookmarks, you know, where you need a dangler, and they do have a little bit of heft to them. So, you know, if you were making a dangler for a bookmark or a journal or something like that, these actually would be fantastic. Or you can put them on cards, or you can put them in scrapbook albums. I like it when we can find charms that actually have both sides, because sometimes you need that where if it flips around, you don't see a backside. So for these, it's five of the, we'll call them mouse keys, for $2.50. And then this one, we have a little nautical charm set. So this one, you get 5 charms in here as well, and it's $2.50, and you get 3 starfish and 2 seahorses. Okay. And then this one, which actually just showed up, and it is so cute. I was hoping these would be as adorable in person as I was thinking they would be. These, my friends, are little tiny mushrooms, little flatback 3D mushrooms. Are they not the cutest? Now, I want to make sure though that you guys can see this, because they actually have, like on the bottom, can you see that? They actually have some little detail embossed down there too. And they're so cute. And they're these little red dotted ones. Okay, so I ordered quite a few of these because, because the mushroom line is coming, but also because what I have found is that this little red dotted mushroom, people are crazy about it. So here's the thing. I've got 2 options for you guys. I have a pack of 10 for $2.50, or I have a pack of 20 for $4. So if you got 2 of the 10 packs, it would be $5. So if you get them and they're in one container, it's $4. So if you want them, be sure to let me know which size you want. Okay. And I have a handful of both sizes packed up, and then I'll pack some more up. Just because I wanted to see kind of, you know, how many would fit in a container and stuff like that. So, okay, guys, that's what I have to show you for today. So I'm going to do a really, really quick recap, just because we didn't cover a ton of stuff. But I want to make sure that you guys know all the things that are, you know, what's going on. So, first off, we talked about the Blooming Sentiments from Penny Black. And this one, I think, I'm a little bit unclear if we've had this one before. I think we have not, but then again, maybe we have. So if you tend to buy a lot of the sentiments, check your stash for Blooming Sentiments, and that item number is 30-703. But I think this one is going to be a great one to go with all of your flower doodads and whatnots. And that one's $16.99. And then these are all brand new. So this one is Family and Friends, and this one is a really, really great way to personalize your cards for various people that you love in your life. And you can see all kinds of different sentiments, but it has got like endless possibilities of being useful. Okay, and so that one is $16.99. That one's called Family and Friends. And then this one is called Paw Prints, and this one is a beautiful, beautiful pet sympathy set. So, you know, nobody likes having to make those kind of cards for people, but when you have, you know, at least nice sentiments, it can sometimes make it a little bit easier. So that one is also $16.99. And then this one is the other one that is new. This one's just a little bit bigger. This one's $18.99, and this one is called Paper Hugs. Okay. Now, Hello is back in stock. This is the Hello Edger that we've had before, but then sold out really quick. And Donna used it in this particular class. Now, with this order was supposed to be the Hugs Edger. And that one is brand new. So I'm going to reorder those. I'm not 100% sure if they're back into ship yet or not, but I will start the list and I'll put them on the order. And if they come, or we'll reorder them again. So the Hello Edger is in stock because I know a number of you guys were kind of waiting on that one. So $15.99 on that. The Hugs Edger, let me know if you want to be on the list so I can make sure we get in the, in the queue for enough of them. And the Hugs Edger will be the same price at $15.99. All right. And then also this really cool watercolor postcards pad that I haven't shown you guys before. This one is 15 postcards for $7.99, 140 pounds, and they are 4x6. So they are perfect for creating masterpieces, and they have the printing on the backside, which is fantastic. I only have one in stock, but I can get more if that's something you guys are interested in. All right. From the Shopbox stuff, this is just kind of the update from yesterday. This guy is gone. And I actually think maybe, well, I'll have to do a kind of a inventory. I'll do that over the weekend. But if there was anything else you want, some of the items either are out or low. But this one I know because we had like 5 or 6 people already on the waiting list for it because he's only $9.99. And we were talking about, kind of the stripper reindeer situation we had going yesterday. So if you want this one, I'm going to get them reordered, but definitely let me know so I can make sure we get enough in this next shipment. And then this one, I wanted to reiterate, I only have one bundle left, Christmas Foliage. This is a background stamp and die, but yesterday I was like, why don't I have the stencil? Well, I do have the stencil. So the stencil is here, and it is a great value at $17.99 because you get 5 stencils in there, as we just found out. That's like awesome. So, and they give you a pretty good guide on the back side, so all of them can be different colors, which is so cool. Okay, and then lastly, nope, not lastly, just kidding. We have the Through the Garden Gate sentiments. So this one is, this one has some garden-esque quotes. So that's kind of nice to use in different ways on your cards rather than just sentiments. Although, there are also sentiments on here. $14.99 is the regular price, but through Saturday, if you tell me you want the video price, it's $11. But this is the special price just for you guys that are watching the video, because here in the store, it'll still be marked at $14.99. So be sure to make sure that I get your pricing right on that, okay? And then lastly, on the charms, we've got 5 of these adorable little mouse keys for $2.50. We have 5 of these little nautical charms. You got 3 starfish and 2 seahorses for $2.50. Oops. Now you have 3 starfish. And then you have 2 choices on the adorable mushrooms. 10 count for $2.50, 20 count for $4, and they are quite possibly the cutest little 3D mushrooms you've ever seen. And they do have that little detail underneath, if you can zoom in. There we go. I mean, they're so cute. Look at how small they are. I love it. Okay, so my friends, that is what I have to show you for today. I have to get rolling because I need to get to the bank and get some change and some various things. Plus, I've got a number of orders still to put in tonight. So, thank you guys so much, and we will see you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.